no, we thought we're shot.
Well, how do you know that?
Well, it says so there.
So, these are the cards of the future then, huh? Oh my God, we're gonna hit the water!
Only us who stood the headlights.
I think we'll see some whales.
Well, it would be nice.
Enjoyed travelling in time, but now that they're back in the present, have they still got time for each other? Let's find out.
When the screen went back and I first saw Deborah, I remember thinking what a fun, sort of genuine-looking girl she was, and I thought this is going to be a good trip.
I'd said to Scylla that I like Brad Pitt or guys with blonde hair, and when the screen went back, I thought he's definitely blonde, but not quite what I figured.
There were times when Deborah seemed a little bit reluctant to join in with some of the activities. For example, when I was milking the cow, which was good fun. Deborah didn't want to do that, and afterwards she seemed to complain of the fact that she didn't have as much activities to do, but I kind of thought that she didn't want to join in the first place, really.
Centre stage doesn't seem to be good enough for Kevin. He wants the limelight as well, and I unfortunately was in the dark the whole time.
In my eyes, I was very relaxed. I wasn't thinking about being in the limelight. I was just there to enjoy myself. But I think there might be a slim chance that Deborah took it the wrong way and perhaps thought that I was there for the limelight and trying to get in on top of everything.
We're being interviewed by a TV programme over there, and they're wanting to find out about our dating programmes. They asked Kevin something, which he answered, and then they asked me what kind of questions I asked, and before I could take a breath, Kevin jumped in with the answer, which annoyed me a lot, and I told him that I didn't need a ventriloquist.
But I think Deborah would say perhaps that I was a little unenthusiastic towards her towards the end of the date, which unfortunately is quite true.
I've normally gone out with guys who are older than me, because it normally works out better, and Kevin was 21 going on 12.
I do think that in terms of age group, I mean, Deborah and myself are both of the same age group. I did find her in some ways slightly young.
I wouldn't say Kevin is a bit of a show-off. I'd say he's a show-off in the extreme.
The date itself was fantastic. We did a lot of wonderful things, had a lot of fun. But unfortunately, I would have rather it had been with somebody that I could have had some romance with.
The date itself was fabulous, and I couldn't have asked for anything better, but I just wish I'd gone with a date instead of a one-man show.
Chance to redeem yourself, Kevin, a one-man show.
I know, isn't it terrible?
What? Well, you agree with all that?
Not necessarily. I think at the end of the day, I was just there to enjoy myself. I had an open mind. If something happened, brilliant. If it didn't, it didn't. But at the end of the day, I disagree that it was a one-man show. I was myself, Deborah was herself, and if she felt she wasn't in the limelight, it really wasn't my fault.
Oh dear. Yeah. How did you feel though? Is this true? How did you feel when you were being interviewed for a TV show over there and you weren't allowed to answer your own questions?
We were interviewed by 4 different journalists and he spoke the whole time. I tried to talk about something and he cut me off straight away. I felt like he's a complete chauvinist and now I'm stuck in the background and that's the way I think he sees females, unfortunately.
A complete
Unfortunately,
chauvinist?
that is probably the most inaccurate description anyone has ever given of me because that is not my nature. So.
You're not a chauvinist?
Not at all, Scylla, not at all. I'm a gentleman, Scylla.
You are a gentleman. Why weren't you, as a gentleman, a bit sensitive to the fact that, you know,
I think
she
I was
wanted to look
overcome
in
with
as
the
well?
excitement of being in the States, and if I hadn't have realised that...
Is this how it went on all the way through the date? I mean, what about dinner time? Romantic dinners? Were there any romantic dinners at all?
No.
No?
I'm happy with my lobster.
You can't kiss a lobster, though, can you?
Wasn't interested in kissing him either.
I don't know where that comes from.
And now, which one's telling the truth? Who's too immature here? Both of you seem to think each other's the immature one.
I don't think she's immature at all.
You said that on...
Yeah.
I didn't say immature, I said perhaps a touch young in kind of ambitions and thoughts and that kind of thing. I don't
What
know.
are my ambitions, Kevin?
Well, this is something I can't put my finger on.
He doesn't know because he never took an interest to ask, that's why.
We had some good conversations. There was friendship there, which you can't deny. There was friendship there.
In the first few days there was, yeah. Until I realised what you were
I did find it very difficult. Afterwards, I found it incredibly difficult to have a conversation with you. If I hadn't have made an effort to talk, it would have been a very quiet day.
Did it ever cross your mind I didn't actually want to talk to you because you were really getting on my nerves?
Of course it did,
Well, I don't suppose there's any chance of you...
Definitely not. I've been polite, but at the end of the day, they're definitely...
You never let me finish there, did you?
I'm trying to defend myself from this barrage, silly.
I know you're not going to see each other again, but I mean, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Debbie and Kevin. Well, that's all we have time for this week, I'm afraid, but we will be back next week to see how Lisa and Patrick and Martin and Gemma enjoyed their dates together. And of course, we'll be arranging some more blind dates. So until then, ta-ra for now. Ta-ra, everyone.
What would you do with £1,000?
Return to sender.
And a bunch of flowers?
I threw the flowers away.
What would you do if your secret admirer
Somebody broke in last night, but they didn't actually take out. They left me a present.
was a Mr. Big who sent in the heavies?
Stay away from Slim Redettes.
What'll they do?
He's inside.
But he has power.
He sounds like the sort of fella who just takes exactly what he wants and gets away with it.
Sunday, 7:30 on LWT, Coronation Street.
Tonight, though, continues with two more families hoping for a fortune with Les Dennis.
Sony Super Trinitron Wide. Be careful what you watch.
Every month, thousands are coming back to BT. What is it that they like so much?
We've got the visual display, and if I'm out during the day and say 5, 6 people ring up, it stores all the numbers.
We haven't got an answer phone, so I can use the 1471 service and find out whose phone.
BT give you an itemised bill, which is easy to check.
If you've left us, we want you to come back too, so we've set up a special helpline.
I just prefer the quarterly bills. And then I went on to friends and family. You know, that's perfect for me.
For full details, call Freephone 0800 800 060.
Tarzan. Oh, hi, Jane. What's for dinner?
Anna, these animals are driving me crazy. I'm too tired to cook.
How about I pick up some Kentucky Fried Chicken?
When you need a hand with dinner, there's always a KFC on your way home.
Oh, God,
gotta get rid of this phone.
And so Kevin Keegan lifts. Oh my goodness! What's the monster up to?
Uh-oh. What a hat trick, Kev.
The snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm.
That's better. That's deadly.
Ever get the feeling you've lived before? I know I have. I've been a Dublin bricklayer. I've been a Yorkshire coal miner. And I've been a Bombay curry taster. That's why today there's a stout drinker, a bitter drinker, and a lager drinker in me.
As creamy, as it's smooth, as it's refreshing.
Where have you been all my lives?
New Calder's Cream Ale.
Here's a great way to start a new series.
Duckbill platypuses look like that because of Noah. Because he went, gotcha.
Yes, Des is back.
I don't think I'd want to do a series without her, ladies and gentlemen, the very best, Shirley Bassey.
That I can never love again.
Des O'Connor tonight, Wednesday at 8 on Carlton.
This is LWT. We'll bring you the winning numbers in this week's National Lottery during Family Fortunes.
Fortunes, and tonight's families are Jürgen, Sue, Gary, Mo and Martin, the Birch family. And they're playing Tracy, Andy, Christine, Steve and Lisa, the Boulding family. And here's your host, Les Dennis.
Thank you very much, good evening and welcome once again to Family Fortunes. As usual, we've got two great families hoping to go all the way to big money and win £5,000, and if they can match the top 5 answers in big money, tonight's star prize.
Yes, one of our families could be driving home tonight in this fabulous, fully air-conditioned family saloon where everything is at a push-button control.
Okay, that's the prizes, let's meet the families. And our first family tonight are the Birch family. Hiya, Martin.
Hello, how are you doing?
Martin Birch.
Correct.
Where have you brought your family from?
Bought them all from Grimsby, sunny Grimsby.
All right, Martin, introduce us to the family.
Yeah, this is Mo, the mighty atom, me wife.
Hi, Mo.
Hi, Les.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. Are you?
Yeah, great, thanks. Yeah.
And Gary, my brother-in-law.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Les. Sue, my sister-in-law.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Les.
And at the end, Jürgen, Maureen's cousin.
Jürgen. Hi, Jürgen.
Hello.
Hello, Jürgen. Oh. He's not from Grimsby with a name like that.
He's from Germany, you know.
He's from Germany? Yeah. So, and you're all his family?
Well, it's on Maureen's side.
On Maureen's side, great. So that makes you Jürgen's kinsmen. All right, that's the Birch family. Let's go over and meet the Bouldings. Hi, Tracy. That's an unusual name, the Bouldings. Where are you from?
Well, the Boulding originally come from Liverpudlian.
Are they?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Not with an accent like that.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually Liverpudlian.
All right, you know, because you would have gone, calm down, calm down. So where have you brought the family from, the Bouldings?
We're from Essex, Les.
Essex, all right. From all over Essex, I believe.
Yeah, all different places.
OK, introduce us to your family then.
This is my husband, Andy.
Hi,
Hello,
Andy.
Liz. Hello, Liz.
Hello, Andy.
I'm sorry.
My sister-in-law, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Les. My brother, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Les.
And my sister-in-law, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Les.
You get together for what is it? Karaoke night?
Karaoke. We love karaoke and barbecue.
What's your speciality?
Mine's Kylie Minogue.
Is it? I thought you meant spare ribs. You said barbecue.
Oh, sorry.
You do Kylie Minogue, do you? Go on, give us a bit of... I could be so lucky, 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 lucky.
I should be so lucky in love.
Excellent. All right. That's the families. We hope that you're ready to play at home as we play Family Fortunes. Okay, Tracy, meet Martin.
Hi, Martin. All right.
Okay, 100 people surveyed in all our games. In this first game, we're looking for the top 7 answers. We asked 100 people to name something you'd see on the underground. Martin.
Underground train.
An underground train. Let's have a look for that. Yes, it's the top answer, 37. What are you going to do?
I'm going to play that.
You're going to play, rejoin your family, and no conferring. So we come to you, Mo. Why does he call you the Mighty Atom?
Because I'm so small.
What? Do you like that nickname?
Well, not really, but I can't do much about it.
Can't you? So, Mo, what do you do?
I'm a training assistant at Blue Crest Foods in Grimsby. That's a fish processing company. I'm married to Martin, 15 happy years.
15 happy years?
Yeah.
Great. What do you think? Something you'd see on the underground?
The track.
You'd see the track. We've got the train, now we're looking for the track. Yes, well played. It's answer number 6. And you have a prize as well. Steve will tell us what that prize is.
Well, Mo, you won't need Martin anymore now because you've won this fabulous dishwasher.
Is that what you want? Who does the dishes in the house then?
He does mainly.
I do. It's a prize for you then, it's not your prize. Great, well done. Hi, Gary.
Hello, Les.
You all right?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Very.
That's all right, don't worry about that. What do you do for a living?
I knew you'd ask me that one, Les. So.
Is that what you're nervous about?
Very nervous, yeah.
What do you do?
I work at Lindsay Oil Refinery on the bank, and my hobbies include photography.
All right, what do you think, Gary? Something you'd see on the underground?
A ticket machine, Les.
A ticket machine. No, good answer, but it isn't there, and we lose a life. Sue, how did you meet Gary?
We met actually in a nightclub.
Did you?
Yeah, but in our first and second date in between that was 7 years.
How come it was 7 years between dates?
We arranged to meet at our local pub called the Wheat Sheaf. Only he didn't realise there was a local pub near me called the Wheat Sheaf. And he went to his local, I went to my local. The next morning a phone call, where were you? Get lost.
Oh right, so you're in the wrong pub?
Yeah.
I was at Grimsby, she was at Louth.
And where did you meet 7 years later then?
In the Wheat Sheaf.
In the Wheat Sheaf?
Yeah. By accident.
And then straight off to a haystack?
Yeah, we got married.
Then you got married? Fantastic. All right, Sue, what do you think?
Passengers, Les.
Passengers, OK. We've got the train, we've got the track, we're looking for the passengers. Yes, well played, answer number 4. 7 people agreed with you, and that noise that we heard then is not a train, it's a prize. What have we got, Steve?
Well, let's hope you can do it. You and Gary are due to meet up on a super sleuth weekend at the Harrogate Hotel, made famous during Agatha Christie's mysterious disappearance.
How's that? All right.
Thank you.
You better make sure you know where you're going. It's in Harrogate, Gary. Okay, it's not the Wheat Sheaf. Hi, Jürgen.
Hello, Les.
Where are you from? Hello, Jürgen. He's back again. Hello. Hello, Jürgen. Whereabouts in Germany are you from?
I come from Village.
Village.
On the left hand of the Rhine. You know.
The left hand of the Rhine.
Yes.
Fantastic. So just down the Rhine on the left.
Yes.
Yes. The other side of Grimsby.
Yes. Yes, the other side.
And how long have you been over here?
Since 1986.
I thought you'd been here a while, because it starts off very German like this, and then he starts talking like that, doesn't he? It goes from German to Grimsby like that. Yeah. All right, lad.
All right.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a cook on a diving support vessel.
Diving support vessel?
Yes, in the ship called the Spurnhaven 2. Hello, lads.
Hello, lads. Fantastic. And what do you feed them? Beans? Because, you know, divers, you always see the bubbles rising from the water. And the problem, I suppose, is with the divers is they come in at lunchtime and they can't find a seat because you put towels on them all.
I do.
What do you think?
Lights.
Lights. Let's have a look for lights. 2 lives gone, so the Boldians, think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal. Martin, what do you think?
Newspaper kiosk.
That's 3 newspapers we got there, Martin.
Just one.
Just the one. We're having a bit of an art crime a moment then. We're looking for a newspaper kiosk. No, so we lose 3 lives, and it means the Bouldings get back into line because we need your answers. Lisa.
Platform, Les.
A platform. Steve.
Chocolate machine.
Chocolate machine. Christine.
Train driver.
A train driver. Andy.
Advertising hall. Advertising halls.
And advertising hordes. Tracy.
Tickets.
Which one are you going to go with? A few answers there.
I think we go with the tickets, Les.
All right. We're looking for tickets to steal. No, it isn't there. So the Birches, you get the money. Well played, Martin. Well played, the Birches. And the missing answers, number 7. Signs, number 5. Is buskers, number 3. Is an escalator. And answer number 2 on something you'd see on the underground is posters or maps. OK, let's play on round 2. Right, Andy. Meet Mo.
Hello, Mo. Hi, Andy.
Top 6 answers in this second game. We asked 100 people to name something you squeeze. Andy.
Orange, Les.
An orange. An orange, Les. Let's have a look. For an orange. Top answer. Fruit. Well played, Andy. Check with your family. What are you going to do? Play rejoin your family and no conferring. So, Christine, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Les.
What do you do for a living?
I work for Eurostar. Which
Do you?
Is, yes, which is the company that ran high-speed trains through the Channel Tunnel.
You're doing better than the ferries, Christine.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Very
All right,
well.
what do you think? Something you squeeze?
When you cuddle somebody, you squeeze somebody tight.
OK, squeeze somebody tight. Partners, answer number 6. Well played, Christine. And you've got a prize as well. What have we got, Steve?
Yes, Christine, you can take a break from the train because you've won a narrowboat short break for 4 on the scenic Midlands Waterway.
Excellent. Who are you going to take?
Oh, Kevin.
Me.
Oh, my son, Philip.
And your son, Philip. OK, Steve, how are you?
I'm very well, Liz.
Tell me a bit about yourself. What do you get up to?
I'm a reinsurance broker. By
A
profession.
reinsurance broker.
Yes,
What is that?
Yes, that's. I do the insurances for Lloyd's syndicates and insurance companies.
So it's not a second time. If somebody's burgled a second time, you reinsure.
Exactly, no. That.
All right, Steve, what do you think?
Child's toy.
A child's toy. No, so we lose a life on that. Lisa, when's it due?
In about 12 weeks.
In about 12 weeks. OK, we'll try and hurry up the show as much as we can for you. All right, Lisa, what do you think? Something you squeeze?
A toothpaste tube.
A toothpaste tube. From the middle? Yeah! Yes, well played. I was going to ask you to be specific then. Is it from the middle, the top or the bottom? But we didn't need it. You got it. We've got 3 to find and 2 lives left. Tracy?
A ketchup bottle.
A ketchup bottle you squeeze. A plastic one. Yes, a plastic bottle. Well played, Tracy. And the noise, the prize noise is coming in a lot tonight. We've got a prize for you, Steve.
Yes, Tracy, your daughters Danielle and Courtney are going to love you because you've won this fabulous children's adventure playhouse.
Whoa!
Thank you.
You got a garden?
Yeah.
We gave one of those away once to a bloke who had a flat. Top story.
Lovely, great.
All right, Andy.
I'll be playing in that.
Yeah? What do you do for a living, Andy?
I'm a lorry driver, Les.
Yeah. Tell us a story. You've got a funny story about being a lorry driver, haven't you?
In the summer I wear shorts, Les. And I see this man...
A lot of people do.
Yeah. Well, I have mine undone because I'm sitting down most of the time.
Oh, in the van? You were...
Yeah, in the lorry.
Right.
And I could see this man jogging down the road.
Right.
And I thought, God, that laugh looked like Chris Evans. So I thought, yeah, it definitely is Chris Evans. So I've jumped out my lorry. And it's quite a bit of a jump, 2 or 3 foot. As I've jumped down, I'm waving, Chris, come on, Chris. Well, with this, my shorts have fell down. Oh, God. And he turned round and he's run off even quicker. And I'm waving to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just, God, what a nutter.
What do you think, Andy?
I think you squeeze your piggy bank, Les. Squeeze to get some money out.
You squeeze your piggy bank. If it's up there, Andy, I'll give you the money myself. 2 lives have gone. The Birches might get a chance to steal. Got to go carefully. Christine.
Well, I'm going to go for when you squeeze somebody's hand.
Squeeze somebody's hand. OK, you squeeze a hand. We've had partner, but in this, we're being specific. We're talking about squeezing a hand. Yes! Well played. Well saved. Steve?
A ball, Les.
A ball?
A ball.
OK, what, you're playing football or something? You just squeeze it, make sure...
You know, one of those little hand balls?
Oh, one of those... Yeah, all right. To relax yourself, you might squeeze a ball. 3 lives have gone, so we go over to the Birches. Jürgen.
Squeeze a spot.
Squeeze a spot, Jürgen.
Squeeze your brakes.
Squeeze your brakes, Gary.
Washing up liquid.
Washing up liquid. A plastic bottle we had, and I think that'd probably be covered in that. Mo?
Squeeze in your jeans.
Squeeze in your jeans. Squeeze into your jeans, or squeeze in your jeans. Martin?
Squeeze a horn.
Squeeze a horn. Which one are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with that whole on the spot.
Squeeze the spot, right? You're a gourmet chef. And before you cook for these divers, you're sitting there in the kitchen squeezing spots.
Actually, you don't say kitchen, you say galley.
Galley! Galley, okay,
Yes.
into galley. Okay,
Yes.
Jürgen. We're looking for squeeze a spot. Yes! Well done! You get the money in the bag. And there are no answers to reveal as we play round 3. Christine, meet Gary.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Gary.
Top 6 answers in this third game. We asked 100 people to name something people wash in the sink. Gary.
Pots.
Pots. Yes, well played. Christine, we've got 4 more popular ones. Can you find one?
Clothes.
Clothes. Can you be more specific on that?
Dish clothes.
Dish clothes.
Baby clothes.
Dish clothes. What? You dress your dishes, do you, Christine? Gonna have to go with that one, I think. We're looking for dish clothes. No, it's not there, so it means you have control of the board. Check with your family. What do you want to do? Play or pass?
We'll play.
Play. Rejoin your family. No conferring on it. Okay, Sue? What do you think? Something people wash in the sink?
The hands?
The hands. Wash your hands. Hands is answer number 2. Jürgen?
Glasses. Glasses.
Wash the glasses. No, good answer, but it isn't there, Jürgen. So we come to you, Martin. What have we got? 4 answers to find, 2 lives left.
I'll try crockery.
All right, we've got pots. Now we're looking for crockery. The dishes is answer number 1. Top answer. Mo?
Underwear.
Underwear. Okay. Tights or stockings, well played. 2 lives left and 2 answers to find. Gary?
Wash your hair, Les.
Wash your hair in the sink. 2 lives have gone. The Boldines might get a chance to steal. Sue?
Wash your feet.
Wash your feet in the sink. You're a contortionist, are you, Sue?
I'm quite tall.
You managed to get up there. You are quite tall. Let's have a look for wash your feet. So we're getting over to the Boldines with a chance to steal the money. You need this money on the board. Lisa?
You wash a baby in the sink.
Wash a baby in the sink. Steve?
Knives and forks.
Knives and forks. Christine?
Vegetables.
Vegetables, Andy?
Your football boots, Les.
Your football boots, Andy? Oh yeah, I bet your wife loves you, eh? Tracy?
You wash your vegetables.
You wash your vegetables. That's what you're going to go for. We're looking for washing your vegetables to steal. No! No, so it means the Birches have a clean sweep of the first half of the show. The missing answers, number 6. Face. Especially if you've been squeezing your spots, Jürgen. And answer number 4 on something people wash in the sink is your socks. It means at the halfway stage the Boldings have yet to score, but don't worry, we've seen it before where you can come back in double money. And the Birches have £220. Join us in a couple of minutes when one of our families will be playing for £5,000 and the car. We'll see you then.
This korma, lovely Ruby.
It means cracking nosh up.
Home Pride curry sauces. Authentic flavours from all around the world.
Free in the People newspaper tomorrow, 6 mouth-watering mince pies from Quick Save. It's a great festive feast and it's free, only in the People tomorrow.
I wish it could be Christmas forever.
Mince pies, oh, I love mince pies.
Well, it was either that or a mountain bike.
Best Buy's irresistible offers from Safeway.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
There can be no whitewash.
I won't forget a single day, believe me. Days I remember all my life. Days when you can't see one run by. You took my advice, but then I knew that very soon you'd leave me.
Cambridge are sinking. Cambridge are going down.
Frightened of this world, believe me. Those endless days, those sacred days you gave me.
If he likes her,
I don't want him to like me.
no one else can.
Stay away from Slim Reddits.
Sunday, 7:30, Coronation Street.
Here are the 6 winning numbers from this week's lottery draw. They are 6, 13, 17, 22, 42 and 47. That's 6, 13, 17, 22, 42 and 47. The bonus number is 30. This week's jackpot's an estimated £9.9 million. I'm back with our main news at 8:30.
Welcome back. So, which of our families will have the chance to play for £5,000 and the car? Will it be the Bouldings from Essex, who have a narrow boat holiday, an adventure playhouse and no money? Or will it be the Birches from Grimsby, who have a dishwasher, a mystery weekend and £220? Let's see now as we play Double Money. Okay, Steve. Meet Sue.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Steve.
Okay, double money means just that. All the answers revealed were twice the price they were before the break. Top 5 answers we're looking for. We asked 100 people to name something associated with Red Riding Hood. Steve.
Wolf.
The wolf. I didn't know she was in the Gladiators. Wolf. Top answer. Well played. What are you going to do? Rejoin your family. No conferring. You really need to play because you need to get some answers on the board. Lisa.
The little red cloak. With the hood.
Little red cloak. Yes. And for 4. 3 answers to find. Tracy.
Grandma.
Grandma. Yes. Grandmother. 2 to find, Andy.
The cake she took with her grandma when she was going through the forest. The little pie, I think it was.
And you ran after her in your shorts.
Yeah, the pie, Lou.
The pie. The pie. No, we lose a life. Christine.
The forest.
The forest itself. The forest or the woods. Yay! 5, well played. Steve, can you find this one answer and bring your team back into the game?
Her grandmother's house.
Her granny's house. 2 lives have gone. The Birches might get a chance to steal, and if they steal, they could be going through to big money. Lisa, got to go carefully.
Teeth.
Teeth.
My, what big teeth.
My, what big teeth you've got. Let's have a look for the teeth. Good answer, but it's not there. The Birches, a chance to play for big money. Jürgen.
A bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine, Jürgen. Sue.
The woodcutter.
The woodcutter. Gary. Axe. An axe. Mo.
The woodcutter.
The woodcutter. Martin.
The basket for his bottle of wine.
The basket for his bottle of wine. What are you going to go with?
I've got to go for the woodcutter.
If the woodcutter is the missing answer, then you're playing for big money. If not, the Bouldings are back into the game. We're looking to play big money. The woodcutter. Sorry, means we have to lose you. We're sorry to lose you. You're going back to Essex with a narrow boat holiday, adventure playhouse, and of course, sadly, no money.
Thank you.
All right, have you had a good day?
Really
You've been fantastic contestants. The Bouldings. Congratulations, Martin. Who's playing big money?
Myself and Mo.
Martin and Mo, join me at the mic, please. Hey, Martin, go and put the headset on. We'll call you back when we've had Mo's answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, Mo. You have 15 seconds to answer, and the time doesn't begin until I finish asking the first question. Is that clear?
It's clear, Les.
Okay, to get the car, you need the 5 top answers between you and 200 points to win the £5,000. Can I have 15 seconds on the clock? Good luck. Name a character in Dickens's A Christmas Carol.
Scrooge.
A place that has a separate smoking section.
A restaurant.
Something which is preserved by pickling.
Onions.
A sport played on a court.
Tennis.
A material you'd see on a building site.
Bricks.
Yeah, very quick, Mo. All right. Put your arm round me. You were the mighty F&M, weren't you? Let's see how you did. First of all, I asked you to name a character in Dickens's A Christmas Carol. You said Scrooge. Our survey said top answer. Bar humbug. 41. A place that has a separate smoking section. You said restaurant. Our survey said 32. Top answer. We're going well. We've got 73. Something which is preserved by pickling. You said onions. Our survey said yes. 34. We got 107. A sport played on a court. You said tennis. Our survey said you're going to do this on your own. She's going to do it on her own. Finally, a material you'd see on a building site was the question. You said bricks. Our survey said 5 top answers, 180. Well done. Top scoring. Rejoin your family. We'll clear the boards and we'll bring Martin back. Welcome back, Martin. Mo has been brilliant. She scored 180 and found the top 5 answers. So all you've got to do is not double up on the top answers, obviously. It's the first thing that comes into your mind, but try and think of something else. If you get the 20 points, that's all you need, 20 points from the 5 answers, you're going to win tonight's star prize, the car, and £5,000. Okay? Yeah. Just a little closer to the mic. I ask you the same 5 questions. You get 20 seconds. If you duplicate any of the answers, you'll hear this sound, and I'll ask you for another. Can we remind the viewers at home of the answers Mo gave me, and can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck. We're rooting for you. Name a character in Dickens's A Christmas Carol.
Scrooge.
Another.
Marley.
A place that has a separate smoking section.
Cinema.
Something which is preserved by pickling.
Pickled onions.
Another.
Cucumbers.
A sport played on a court.
Tennis.
Another.
Squash.
A material you'd see on a building site.
Bricks.
Another.
Cement.
Well done, well played. So we've got a chance here. It's funny you said onions the first time, because they do repeat on you, don't they? Let's have a look. A character in Dickens's A Christmas Carol. Remember, we need 20 points to win the £5,000 and the car to add to the dishwasher, the mystery weekend, and the £396 you've already got. You said Marley, 20 or more, and you have everything. You said Marley. Our survey said nothing for Marley. Marley's ghost. Good answer. Not there. A place that has a separate smoking section. You said cinema. 20 or more. We've got it. Our survey said 10. We've got 190. We need 10. Something which is preserved by pickling. You said cucumbers. Let's see. 10 will do it. Our survey said I can't believe this. 3. We need 7 from our last 2 answers. We can do it. We can do it. A sport played on a court. You said squash. What else could it be? Tennis, squash, I don't know. You said squash. Our survey said we got it! They did it! Just in time! This is Jill. Where's the keys? We'll see you next week on Family Fortunes. So we'll see you next week.
An ordinary singer witnesses a murder. Now there's a price on her head.
$250,000, dead or alive.
But there is an answer.
I'm gonna put you in the last place on earth if Vince would ever look for you.
He's right.
I'm a nun. I'm a penguin. People wish to kill you. Anyone who's met you, I imagine.
It's a calling. They need me.
What for? Moral guidance?
starring Whoopi Goldberg in the hit movie Sister Act. Tonight, 8:45 on LWT.
And before our main film, a roundup of news and sport next with Carol Barnes and Graham Miller.
Everywhere you look this Christmas, there's something happening to Windows. Because where you looked for access, now you'll find MasterCard.
I don't think I can ever let you go.
This marriage will be for love.
And you understand that you have to receive instruction.
As well as money.
And make a full confession of all your sins.
Why should this worry you, my dear Lady Flanders?
It's the priest who should worry.
Are you sure this won't go any further, Father?
Whatever she confesses, there's more to come.
I'm not really Lady Flanders at all. God.
Mol Flanders, Sunday at 9 on LWT, concluding Monday.
You're watching LWT, your weekend ITV.
From the studios of ITN, the news and sport with Carol Barnes and Graham Miller.
Welcome to the programme. The headlines tonight. The Worcestershire road rage murder, a woman is arrested. A mother's gift to her daughter, the baby she could never have had.
In sport, Henman loses to Becker but is much richer for the experience.
Police investigating the road